'Cause on my calendar each day is the 4th of July. If you cut me open, I bleed apple pie. Lady Liberty's the hottest girl I've ever seen. I would totally hit that if I were tall and green. America is perfect and there's nothing to fix. My PIN code is 1776. Don't tell Americans we'll deep fry anything. And that is why I think that it's the greatest, strongest country in the world. It's the greatest, strongest country in the world. From the north to south and east and west and diagonally, there's no one more American than me.
I agree! But I got just as much right to wear this sweater. I'm a tolerant American, and that's why I'm better. I embody the spirit of the founders I know. 'Cause I watched John Adams on the HBO. Tax all my cash to help a stranger, but I'll sue City Hall if they put up a manger. I know the 40 proper terms for Eskimos, and here's how the chorus goes. It's the greatest, strongest country in the world. The greatest, strongest country in the world. All the men and all the women and the genders in between. There's no one more compassionate than me.
Yes, it's the
Greatest, strongest country in the world. It's the greatest, strongest country in the world.
My roll of toilet paper used up 67 trees.
There's no one more American than me. Except me! I love America and everyone in her. I'd invite Sidney Poitier to dinner. I'll defend anything any person says.
Unless it's Juan Williams or Rick Sanchez.
You don't care about the gays.
That's mostly true.
You're terrified of Muslims.
Well, they scare you too.
But I would never talk about it. Folks would get annoyed.
You're a coward.
Yes, but I'm still employed.
Yes, it's the greatest, strongest country in the world. It's the greatest, strongest country in the world. I love America from USA to USC.
I'd marry Uncle Sam if I could do it legally.
I lull myself to sleep at night by counting detainees.
I use French words like croissant and bourgeoisie.
I love NASCAR halftime shows with tons of TNT.
My hybrid electric scooter gets 100 mpg.
From gay men who like football to
straight men who like glee.
From the shores of Idaho to the shores of Kentucky.
From New York to LA and all the in between.
From Washington to
San Antonio.
From Washington to
from Kansas City to
from Illinois to
from Texas to
Maryland.
from Rochester to
Hopkins, Massachusetts.
from Minnesota to
Here.
from Alaska to
Virginia.
I couldn't hear that one.
yeah, I couldn't either.
From South Carolina to
New Jersey.
There's no one more American.
There's no one more compassionate.
There's no one more American than we. Yes, it's
Everyone.
the greatest, strongest country in the world. It's the greatest, strongest country in the world. It's the greatest, strongest country in the world.